What started as an innocent visit to the Spanish Town Hospital for psychiatric assistance took a dramatic and violent turn Monday night, leaving a man injured and raising concerns about mental health. But how did it all unfold? Jacqueline Ellis is the Chief Executive Officer of the Spanish Town Hospital.
At about 10:34, a gentleman presents at the entrance to the Accident and Emergency Department. He asked for a psychiatric nursing aid. And so the security officer would have asked him to sit under the tent while she went to retrieve such an individual.
And then things took a turn for the worse.
Within a few minutes, he came back and he began behaving impatient. And so he advanced at the security with a knife. At that time, King Alarm was doing their patrolling, as we have a contract with them as well to provide support to the team, and so they were alerted to the matter at hand, and they stopped and provided the assistance. Based on information received, they would have asked him on several occasions to put down the knife, but he continued to advance at them, and so they proceeded to shoot him.
Fortunately, the man survived the shooting and was rushed to the hospital's accident and emergency department, where he is receiving treatment for his injuries. However, mental health advocates believe these incidents highlight the growing mental health crisis in Jamaica. The authorities say they continue to work to uncover more about the man's background, including whether he is a registered patient of the hospital or has a documented history of psychiatric or mental health challenges.
Yes, people, bless up. Boy, it's a rough one. Boy, the whole mental, unsound mind people thing in Jamaica is a rough one. Because people really don't know how to deal with it. Let's hope them telling the truth this time. And the man really did. I mean, when I hope so the man did attack them, but we hope so them never just kill, or not kill, but shoot the man because of him unsound mind and just never have any training on how to better deal with it, because a lot of these things can be de-escalated very easily. But we're going to just take it at face value and say, well, we're glad him never get killed. And, where it happened, boy, get shot at the hospital and get rushed to the emergency ward. So, yeah, man, we can look at this now. Same Spanish Town again. Kulo.
St. Catherine North Police have uncovered an illegal rum manufacturer in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. As the police intensify their investigations, they're urging customers to look out for illegal products. Sandy Williams reports.
What appeared at first glance to be an ordinary abandoned house turned out to be the nerve center of a thriving underground operation in McVicker's Lane in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Upon stepping inside the dilapidated structure, the police uncovered an illegal rum distillery in full swing, complete with all the grimy trappings of a high-risk, low-tech production hub. Inside the filthy rooms, compare bottles waiting to be filled with illicit concoctions. Nearby, boxes of corks sat ready to seal the bottles destined for an unsuspecting market. A single battered toilet in one corner served as the rest area, a crude reminder of the long hours spent in this makeshift factory. In the kitchen, a fire roared beneath a large metal drum, but it wasn't food that was cooking, it was something far less savory. A rusty pipeline snaked its way from the boiling drum, threading through a window to connect to cooling drums outside.
Heat is put under that drum, right? Along with the substance, and it is processed into droplets of small water. The more heat, the more it runs. So it runs some that and then filter it down.
Just beyond the kitchen, towering piles of large storage bottles stood in stark contrast to the house's derelict exterior. Some of these containers held a clear liquid that looks innocent enough, like water, but a simple sniff test by the police told a very different story. The liquid was identified as illegally distilled alcohol, its aroma betraying the quiet facade of the property.
It appears persons are using various means to produce rum that are not according to the regulations, We also see rum bottles and Campari and Rare bottles that persons use to the bottle, the substance. They are not done in accordance to what the Bureau of Standard or the regulators have to have put in place to treat with these.
No one was arrested in connection with the bust. However, the police are investigating the scope of the operation. Head of the St. Catherine North Police, Superintendent Hopton Nicholson, says the property seems to be a hub for various illegal activities.
I think this particular premises, we discovered some stolen motor vehicle parts here. So we will be getting expert advice and expert help to ensure that when the perpetrators are caught, they are brought to justice.
In the meantime,
our intent is not just to go after the criminals, but to take the profit out of crime. So whether it be stolen motor vehicle, whether it be illegal rum, whether it may be stolen cattle or stolen goats, spread and lastly, or even distribution of gasoline or diesel, whatever it is that criminals are using to earn a living, we're going to ensure that we take the profit out of crime.
You know what's funny to me? Me hear the officer them a say, the man them for look out for the contraband product them out the road. But them not understand, so the people them a look out for bite. I mean, Kulu Kulu and big thing in Jamaica, everybody know Kulu Kulu and that's what Kulu Kulu make. In all honesty, the first me ever see the background, you know, cause maybe I know say all of them look, but that disgusting. You know, say something where you consume make this so. And then me sure say that reach a whole heap of different bars and location. Yeah man. When I fight a man for them thing, yeah, the illegal thing, but deal with it a food, yeah, deal with the same way, you know, well, consumables. Yeah, man, that look terrible. I understand, so them can't have it at them house. I do. We understand, so them can't have it at them house. I do, you know. Yeah, so, but look at sanitary practices, you know. Yeah, man, for all of the Kulu consumers. I can't tell lies, so I'm not consume it every now and then. Yeah, man. So, it's a thing, you know. But yeah, man, people, thanks for watching. Please drop a like and a subscribe. Comment on the issues that we have to cover. One love. Blessed. Oh, before I forget, I'm going to drop a video Sunday. If anybody make it this far, on Obia, we're going to do a whole religious series of the whole, all of the indigenous religions, the religions were created in Jamaica. Yeah, man. All of them. As much as we can find, and we can find more than 5. For sure. Some we can think about now, but we're going to leave it to you guessing which ones you can think about. I'm sure some of them people don't even recognize as religions. Like Obia. Obia is definitely a religion, but based on the, you know? Yeah, man. Based on the what you just say now? The blackballing, the whole demonizing of it. Yeah, man. You end up being just a little demonic spiritual practice in most people's mind. Well, watch the video Sunday and you can be the judge. Yeah, man. Bless up people. One love. Thanks for listening. Yeah.